And welcome to Southeast Polk High School on CISN.TV as we get ready for Southeast Polk and West Des Moines Valley baseball here tonight. Southeast Polk coming in at 14-14, Valley at 13-15 on the season as these two teams look to go at it here tonight. And got the lineups and just getting ready to finish up here as these two teams looking to get something, string something together, both hovering around the 500 mark, looking to get on a run here as they head toward the end of the season, and that can happen. You get going, and sometimes you get on a roll, and as you head toward state tournament time, you never know what might happen here, but both these teams looking to get something going here tonight, and we'll bring you the ball game here from Southeast Polk on the all-turf field as the coach is out talking with the umpires. They're getting all the ground rules and everything, which they probably know pretty well. I haven't played here before, but you always go through that again in case there's anything new or something you want to go over. And getting ready for the starting lineups here in just a bit for you as Southeast Polk Rams take on the Valley Tigers here tonight in baseball action. As they say, as we wind down the season, moving on through here. And let's listen in for the starting lineups.
Southeast Polk Rams. Please join in welcoming the starters for Game 1. First for the visitors from Valley. Leading off the shortstop, number 8, Cade Grevengood. Batting second, catching, number 2, Nick Meyer. Batting third, the second baseman, number 21, Oliver Parizek. Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 11, Bobby Kubine. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 4, Carter Van Blair. Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 6. Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 6, Drew Henderson. Batting seventh, playing third base, number 18, Ethan Whittam. Batting eighth, left fielder, number 1, Owen Baxter. And batting ninth, the center fielder, number 3, Brandon Sullivan. In the field for the Tigers is the pitcher, number 7, Caleb Corbin. The Tigers are led by head coach Ryan Cooley and assistants Colton Ballman, Garrett Hawkins, Reggie Stolzer, Ben Stockton, and Zach Welter. Now let's meet the starters for the Rams. Leading off and playing right field, number 5, Austin Enos. Batting second, the second baseman, number 4, Jalen Agamiga. Batting third, playing left field, number 14, Dawson Nave. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 25, Hunter Brown. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 1, Miguel Bernardino. Batting sixth and pitching, number 15, Gavin McCrory. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 28, Matt Rivers. Batting eighth and playing shortstop, number 2, Bennett Wadstrom. And batting ninth, the center fielder, number 8, Caleb LeClaire. In the field for the Rams is the catcher, number 6, Corbin Medina. Southeast Polk is led by head coach Dave Hartman and assistants James Gallney, Scott Belger, and Tyson Valentine. Tonight's umpires are Ronald Acuna and Todd Richards. Now please rise, remove your caps, and pay tribute to our flag with the playing of our national anthem.
Vehicles are created equal.
DeArmond certified used vehicles have a big advantage. All makes and models 2011 or newer with under 75,000 miles receive a 175-point inspection, Carfax report, 2 oil changes, collision deductible coverage, and wheel dent and windshield repair.
Also, all DeArmond certified come with 2 warranties. A 1-year 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper and a 2-year 100,000-mile powertrain. Only sold at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
And we're here at Southeast Polk High School, ready for baseball. The Rams and the Tigers. Here, Darn Danielson with you on CISN.TV for Southeast Polk on the night. Gavin McCory on the mound, 8.17 ERA, 1-2 on the season, 13 strikeouts, 11 bases on balls. And we'll pull up my page here. We'll look a little bit more at his numbers on the season. Started 3 games, as I said, 1-2, played in 4. 12 innings pitched, and batting average against is .286, 16 hits, 16 runs, 14 of those earned runs. And he's hit 1 batter coming into this. Again, 13 strikeouts, 11 bases on balls for an 8.17 ERA. For McCory on the mound, Matt Rivers will be at first. Jalen Aginiga at second. Ben Watson at short. Miguel Bernardino at third. The outfield, left to right, Dawson Nave, Caleb LeClaire, Austin Enos. For the Rams here, you see him in the white uniform, kind of pinstriped a little bit. Reminds you a little bit of the Chicago White Sox, maybe with the white and black colors there. And you'll see Valley come up in their grays tonight as we get ready for baseball here. On kind of an overcast day, not much wind out there. It's really still out there right now. And 83 degrees and cloudy. And the shortstop will lead it off, Cade Gravengood, the junior, hitting .279 here for Southeast Polk. First pitch is a ball. Swings and fouls that one off. 1-1. The count here to the leadoff batter for Southeast Polk. This one off the right side, foul. Over toward the parking lot. 1-2. So Corbin ahead. Or excuse me, Agori ahead in the batter. 2-2 now. Count even. And foul count is full here on the first batter. Tigers looking to get the leadoff batter on. Low and outside for a base on balls. That'll bring up the catcher, Nick Meyer. He's a junior, hitting .280 on the season. Meyer with 13 walks, 3 triples, 9 doubles, 12 singles, and 1 home run. Short lead over there. This one is ripped toward left, and that's going to drop in front of the left fielder for a single. And runners at first and second brings up the second baseman, Oliver Parisic, the senior, hitting .326 for the Tigers. He leads the team in RBI with 20. 1 triple, 4 doubles, 26 singles here. So in the number 3 hole, he knows how to bring runners around. And now Medina and McCory are going to have a little talk here. There's a walk and a single to lead it off here for Valley. And Southeast Polk now looking for the out. They got the force at third. We'll see what Parisic does here, the second baseman. Takes it low for ball. Low again for ball 2. McCory trying to get in the, find the groove here early. This is a chopper. Foul for strike 1. As I said, all turf here at Southeast Polk. Looks in, checks the runner at second, delivers to the plate, and it's low and outside, and good job by Medina there to corral that more. 3-1 count. This one hit to the third baseman. He'll step on third, no play at first, so be a fielder's choice. Out number 1. That brings up the senior right fielder, Bobby Cobine, hitting .273 for Valley on the season. He's driven in 13, has some pop, 2 home runs, 5 doubles, 14 singles. Takes a strike on the outside for the first pitch. John McCory's been looking for early going. Got that one. He tries to settle in. Always helps you get that first out. And this is chop foul. Head of the batter, 0-2. So base on balls, a single. He got a fielder's choice ground out, and now ahead of the batter here. Delivers high. Cobine not offering at all on the 0-2. Corey checks into Medina. Short leads for the runners. And popped up toward the second baseman. The first baseman's going to slide over. Now he gets out of the way. And Ginniga makes the play at second for out number 2. And that brings up Carter Van Blair, the DH, hitting .235, batting for the pitcher. So now the situation looking a little better there. 2 on, but 2 outs. With the number 5 batter up. That one's low. Corey checks that runner at second. Meyer. Shortstop sneaks in for a second and then drops off. Delivery outside. He's been trying to work that outside. (2-0). Swing and a miss. Fooled him there. Way out ahead of that one. He's took something off it. 2-1. McCory trying to work out of this jam after a walk and a single to lead off the inning. Now 2 out with runners at first and second. Valley trying not to strand him there. And it fooled him again. He waved at that one. It's 2-2 with 2 out and 2 on. Got 4 deuces there. And Carter Van Blair, the DH for Valley, trying to knock those runs in. Holds off on that one. Misses just outside. Curve there. Here's the payoff pitch. Right up to the shortstop. He'll come up, throw it over, and end the inning there on the 6-3 put out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 2 left on base for Valley at the end of the half inning. Southeast Polk coming up to bat. And after this on CISN.TV.
Vehicles are created equal.
DeArmond certified used vehicles have a big advantage. All makes and models 2011 or newer with under 75,000 miles receive a 175-point inspection, Carfax report, 2 oil changes, collision deductible coverage, and wheel dent and windshield repair.
Also, all DeArmond certified come with 2 warranties. A 1-year 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper and a 2-year 100,000-mile powertrain. Only sold at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
And we'll go to the bottom of the first inning. Southeast Polk. What first 2 runners got on with a walk and a single, then a fielder's choice, a fly out to second and a ground out to short, and they get out of the inning with no runs. They'll come up to bat with the center or the right fielder, Austin Enos, to lead it off here. For Valley, Caleb Corbin on the mound. Nick Meyer behind the plate, Drew Henderson at first, Oliver Parizic at second, Cade Grevengood at short, Ethan Whittam at third. The outfield left to right, Colin Baxter, Brandon Sullivan, Bobby Cobine for the Valley Tigers. Austin Enos hitting .338 as he comes to the plate here. 15 RBI, 13 walks, 15 strikeouts, 4 home runs, a triple, 6 doubles, and 11 singles. So busy at the plate. And lifts the first one out toward left field, and the left fielder's there, Baxter, to make the play on a fly out to left field. We're out number 1. There's a strike called, and Jalen Aginiga, the second baseman, he's hitting .309. And that one goes foul, so he's in the hole quickly 0-2. That one's low. 1-2 for Aginiga. He's got a home run, 2 triples, 4 doubles, and 14 singles. This one flied to center, Brandon Sullivan draws a bead on it, and we have 2 fly balls, 2 outs here for Southeast Polk. That brings up Dawson Nave, the left fielder, hitting .239. Let's see, 10 RBI, 2 triples, 6 doubles, 8 singles, takes a strike. "13 strikeouts, 11 walks for Nave, the senior." There's a ball there. This one hits sharply to the second baseman. He'll go down, come up, and fire for the 1-2-3 inning. For Valley, nice play by Parizek, and Southeast Polk goes down in order in the bottom of the first inning. We'll come back with the top of the second after this on CISN.TV.
To everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand-in-hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Back here at Southeast Polk. No score after 1 will be the number 6 batter, 6, 7, and 8 for the Valley Tigers here. They stranded 2 runners in the top of the first. Southeast Polk went down in order in the bottom, and Drew Henderson, the first baseman for the Tigers, will lead it off, hitting .375 on the season. He's got 3 homers. Takes a strike there. 3 homers, 6 doubles, 21 singles. There, struck out 20 times. Just walked 8. So, looks like he'll swing away when he can. That one's low. 2-1. Gavin McCory on the mound. Corby Medina behind the plate. Rivers at first. Ginniga to second. Watson short. Bernardino at third as there's another ball. 3-1. The outfield left, right. Nave, LeClaire, and Enos for Southeast Polk. Here's the 3-1. And swinging on the 3-1, fouls that one off. Count goes full to the junior first baseman. Steps in, and a big cut and a miss. Strikeout. For out number 1. Brings up the third baseman, Ethan Whittam, hitting .178. Coming into this matchup. Takes a ball. Couple of doubles, 6 singles. This is a chopper up high. Shortstop on the run. Makes the throw. Nice play by Wadstrom. High bouncer off the turf. And they're 2 away. Here brings up Owen Baxter, the left fielder for the Tigers. He's hitting .300. Coming in just 10 at bats. coming into this one. Takes a strike. The senior hasn't had a lot of at-bats, but he's made the most of them so far. This one ripped right by the diving third baseman, and there's another hit for Baxter. He's got all of his hits are singles. That's number 4. It brings up Brandon Sullivan, the center fielder. And Sullivan hitting 167 on the season. Takes high and inside. Tigers with their third base runner. Got him as far as second. That first inning, they had first and second. Runner going. This one is fisted off the handle. Pitcher calls for it. And that will end the inning on the fly out to the pitcher. No runs on one hit. No errors, none. One left on. At the end of 1.5, no score here on CISN.TV.
I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Our team at DeArmond Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the DeArmond difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola, DeArmondFord.com.
We'll go to the bottom of the second inning. 4, 5, 6 batters due up for Southeast Polk. As Valley again strands a runner here. Already stranded 3 through the first innings here. Hunter Brown, the DH, comes up. He's hitting 295, batting for the catcher, Corby Medina. And the delivery is low from Caleb Corbin. Southeast Polk went down in order. In the top of the first, or bottom of the first, excuse me. There's a strike. And swing, miss, strike 2. 3 double and singles for Brown. Swings and misses and strikes out there. We're out number 1. And the 11th strikeout for Brown. Brings up Miguel Bernardino, third baseman, hitting 182 for the Rams. With a double, 6 singles. Takes a ball. 1-0. Kind of a close night here. This one out of a half swing. It's popped up. Shortstop is back. Kid Grevengood makes the play. And there are 2 away. That brings up the pitcher, Gavin McQuarrie. Gavin hitting 264 into this one. Two triples, 6 doubles, 8 singles. And a 1-0 count. This one chopped to the third baseman. He'll come up throwing. And good pick out at first by Henderson off the throw by Whittem. And Southeast Polk goes down in order once again here in the bottom of the second. No score on CISN.TV.
Loves you, Iowa. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does.
In 10 minutes or less, let Schottenkirk Chevy make you an offer on the spot for your vehicle regardless of make, model, condition, or value. With our early lease termination program, we can help you get out of your lease whether you bought from us or not. Click, call, or stop in to get an offer for your car in 10 minutes or less.
Who loves you, Iowa? Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does. WaukeeChevy.com.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
We'll move to the top of the third inning for the Valley Tigers. We'll bring up the top of the order once again for them. Cade Graven Good. He reached on a walk. First time up. Then it'll be the catcher, Nick Meyer, and the second baseman, Oliver Parizek. For Southeast Polk, Gavin McCory on the mound. Corby Medina behind the plate. Matthew Rivers at first. Jalen Aginiga at second. Ben Wadstrom at short. Miguel Bernardino at third base. First pitch is lifted towards center. Going back is LeClaire. He goes back to his left, switches around, finally runs it down and makes the play. There, got turned around a little bit, but makes the play for the out. That was LeClaire in center field, Naves in left, and Austin Enos in right field for the Rams. One away, Nick Myers up. He singled to left his first time up. And again, swinging on first pitch, as he did the first time up. 1-1. 280 coming into this one. Takes a strike. Down on the count, 0-2 against McCory. Protecting, chop right back through, gets by McCory, shortstop over, good to the throw in time. Wadstrom makes the play. To the first baseman, Matt Rivers. Rivers the big target over there at first. And they're two away for the Tigers. Oliver Parizek, he reached on a fielder's choice in the first inning. Was stranded at first base. Steps in, 326 average coming into this one, and takes a strike. Tigers looking to get something going with 2 outs. This one is hit right straight to the second baseman, Giniga. And Tigers go down in order for the first time here tonight. And we'll go to the bottom of the third after this on CISN.TV.
Vehicles are created equal.
DeArmond certified used vehicles have a big advantage. All makes and models 2011 or newer with under 75,000 miles receive a 175-point inspection, Carfax report, 2 oil changes, collision deductible coverage, and wheel, dent, and windshield repair.
Also, all DeArmond certified come with 2 warranties. A 1-year 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper and a 2-year 100,000-mile powertrain. Only sold at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Bottom of the third inning, going to be 7, 8, 9 batters for Southeast Polk. Their first time up here tonight. Matt Rivers, first baseman, hitting 200. He's been active over there, pulled a few out of the fire. There's ball one. Caleb Corbin on the mound for the Tigers. Nick Meyer behind the plate. And that one hits him. And he'll walk down to first. I've got that as the first hit batter by Corbin here on the season. So he doesn't hit batters that often, but he does here, and that's his first base runner tonight for Southeast Polk. That brings up Bennett Wadstrom, the shortstop, here with no outs. Bottom of third for Southeast Polk. Sun poking through a little bit over there toward right field. And pitch outside for a strike on the outside corner there. Rivers a little bit of a lead. Squares the bunt. Good job by Meyer to block that. And Rivers is 3 for 3 in stolen base attempts on the season. This one lifted foul. So he's had success. One-two pitch here. That one fouled off. It's Wanstrom protecting the plate. Corbin pitching with the base runner for the first time after hitting the leadoff batter here, bottom of the third. Runner going, and this is fouled off. Trying a little hit and run here with Rivers. 1-2 count. They have not thrown over here. This one lifted over the left side, out of play. Wadstrom getting his money's worth at the plate in the first at bat. 6 pitches here. And he'll step in again. Corbin gives a peek over to first and brings it high to the plate. 2-2. Two pitch, runner at first, no outs. This one over to the right side, right fielder coming over, catches it in foul territory, I believe, for the out. Bobby Cobine for out number 1. That brings up Caleb LeClaire, the center fielder, the number 8 batter, hitting .208. Senior. Got 4 RBIs, 5 singles, 11 walks, 12 strikeouts in his line. Looking here to try to help drive in that first run of the night. That one's fouled. It's Southeast Polk's first base runner through first 3 innings here. Steps back in. Corbin looks over. Rivers at first. And delivers low. 1-1. Outfield about even up there. Same for the infield. Third baseman maybe cheating in just a little bit. Yeah, looking at possible bunt. Now they turn, look down to third, but no throw from Meyer. As Leclerc looked like he might try to bunt that runner over, but pull back. It's 2-1. And that one's on the outside corner. He evens the count. 2-2. It's a big pitch here for Corbin. With one out, the runner on. He throws over for the first time. This one lifted high towards center. Sullivan is there, makes the play. So a long out. Two-way brings up the top of the order. Austin Enos, the right fielder, he flied out to left his first time up. Hitting .338. Trying to bring that runner around. Matt Rivers, who was hit by a pitch to lead off the inning. Going, and this one is hit right to the first baseman for the easy put out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. Here at the end of 3 complete, no score on CISN.TV.
I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Our team at DeArmond Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the DeArmond difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola, DeArmondFord.com.
Go to the top of the 4th inning. Right fielder Bobby Cobine will lead it off for Valley. The 4-5-6 hitters. Southeast Polk got their first base runner on to lead off the bottom of the 3rd, but left him stranded out there. And now Valley, they've stranded 3 runners here as we head into the 4th, and there's a strike called against Cobine. He flied out to second his first time up. Ball. Caleb Corbin on, or excuse me, Gavin McCory on the mound. Medina behind the plate. Rivers, Agana, Wadstrom, and Bernardino. Around the infield, outfield is Dawson Nave, Caleb Leclerc, and Austin Enos for Southeast Polk as foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one outside, 2-2. Corey'd been trying to work that outside. Was missing early, then picked up some, and now with it. This one comes back in and chopped away by Cobine. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Second strikeout here for McCory. And 13 coming in. And there's a strike to Carter Van Blair, the DH. He's hitting for the pitcher. And chops this one and hits it right straight to the shortstop, and it'll be a 6-3 throw from short to first for out number 2. So two ground outs to short for Carter Van Blair. It brings up Drew Henderson, first baseman. He struck out his last time up on a 3-2 pitch. Swings on the first one, lifts it over the press box here for strike 1. Now Fielding pulled the string on that one, 0-2. Almost had him reaching at that one outside, but he holds off, and it's 1-2. Had him look at it a minute there, but Medina sets up outside again. That one's low. 2-2. So now counts evened up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. And that one again misses it. Outside, low. Full count. Payoff pitch coming. And over to third baseman, picks it up on the hop, and over to first, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for the Tigers here. And we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. For Southeast Polk, they have the 2-3-4 batters coming up on CISN.TV.
To everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Here at Southeast Polk, bottom of the 4th, Jalen Aginga, the second baseman, flied out to center his last time up. As Southeast Polk, there's a rocket over the reach of the shortstop, Gravengood. And Aginga leads off with a single to right. Brings up Dawson Nave, left fielder. He grounded out to second his last time up. 309 batting average coming in. A throw over. Ginga. He is 3 of 3 stolen base attempts here on the season. And pitch is low, he'll go, delay, got him. Caught stealing. Round number 1. And that one off the hands there makes it a 1-1 count. Well, the way this is setting up, you'd think you want to take your chances, get somebody in scoring position. Just right now, it looks pretty evenly matched and could be a 1-run ball game here. Southeast Polk sends a runner. He gets caught there on a good throw by Meyer. This one foul. So took a chance there, and again gets thrown out for the first time in 4 attempts. That one low, blocked by Meyer. 2-2 the count. That was their first hit to the game for Southeast Polk. Now the count run full here to Nave. Fouls it off. They threw over once, and then Ginga went on the next pitch, and they caught him. Full count. And this one to third, and a little late coming up with that. And an infield single brings up Hunter Brown, the DH. He struck out last time up. Credit Nave, he scooted down to first. And now he'll get back as a lazy throw over for, let's see. Let's show him. Okay, 4 of 6 stolen base attempts for Nave. That one's low. Southeast Polk trying to manufacture something here. Single caught stealing, now another single. And runner going again. Got him. Nick Meyer throws him out again. Out number 2, that was a ball, 2-0. So 2 singles, but 2 throws by Nick Meyer. And this one, a little right back to the pitcher. And no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base at the end. 4 complete, no score here at Southeast Polk. Back with the top of the 5th after this on CISN.TV.
Iowa, Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does.
In 10 minutes or less, let Schottenkirk Chevy make you an offer on the spot for your vehicle regardless of make, model, condition, or value. With our early lease termination program, we can help you get out of your lease whether you bought from us or not. Click, call, or stop in to get an offer for your car in 10 minutes or less.
Who loves you, Iowa? Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does. WaukeeChevy.com.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand-in-hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
We'll go to the top of the 5th for the Tigers of Valley. 7, 8, 9 hitters coming up after some Good defensive plays. 2 singles by Southeast Polk, but 2 runners caught stealing, thrown out stealing. So they get 2 on, but can't get anything around here. Valley's left 3 runners. As the pitch taken high by Ethan Whittam. He grounded out to short his last time up. Valley's gone down 1-2-3 the last 2 innings here, so let's see if those defensive plays get him going. This one hit, driven towards center, moving over and making it on the catch on the run. LeClaire out there. Pretty good shot out there, but for a long out. Brings up left fielder Owen Baxter. He singled his last time up and was stranded. Strike. So Tigers can get some runners on. They got top of the order coming up. There's a strike called. And quickly in the hole, Baxter. Each team with 2 hits now. Fouls that one off, kind of waves out there. Well, he got a hit in the first and a hit in the second. And then, as I said, the last 2 innings have gone down in order. Well, Southeast Polk got their 2 hits in that last inning, but they were erased when they tried to steal. There's a strikeout. Number 3 for McCory. That brings up Brandon Sullivan, the center fielder. He popped out to the pitcher last time up. 0 for 1. Takes it high. A lot of clouds out there, but which is kind of keeping it a little cooler than what it might be. That one's a ball. 2-0. Corbin on the mound. This one by the first baseman. Pitcher gets over. Not in time. Close play, but he legs it out. Great dive by Henderson over there. Just got by him. Then the second baseman came over. The pitcher was trying to cover, but it'll be a single, and that'll bring up the top of the order. Kate Gravengood. With 2 outs, Valley trying to rally. That one's high. Ball 1. Gravengood grounded out the third flight out to center, 0 for 2 in this ball game. 279 coming into it. Takes it high there. Let's see how McCory. He pitched well with runners on early innings. Kind of settled down. Had the 1-2-3 the last couple innings. We'll see how he does here. This one lifted towards center. LeClaire going over. At the track, makes the long fly ball out there. No runs on 1 hit. No errors, 1 left on base at the end of 4.5. No score here. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th after this on CISN.TV.
Vehicles are created equal.
DeArmond certified used vehicles have a big advantage. All makes and models 2011 or newer with under 75,000 miles receive a 175-point inspection, Carfax report, 2 oil changes, collision deductible coverage, and wheel dent and windshield repair.
Also, all DeArmond certified come with 2 warranties. A 1-year 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper and a 2-year 100,000-mile powertrain. Only sold at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
go to the bottom of the fifth inning. 5, 6, 7 batters due up for Southeast Polk. No score here against Valley. Southeast Polk got their first 2 hits in the bottom of the fourth. Both of them caught stealing after singles. And now Miguel Bernardino, he flied out to short. His first time up, 0 for 1 on the night. Hitting 182 coming in. No runs on 3 hits for Valley. No runs on 2 hits for Southeast Polk. This one gets by the third baseman. Shortstop comes up, has to make a long throw, and deep in the hole, that'll be a single. Nice try there by Gravengood as Whittam dove. It got by him. Gravengood was there to get it, but he was very deep and had to stop and turn, and Wood had to make a perfect throw there, and it came up a little high. But now squaring is Corey, the pitcher. He grounded out the third his first time up. He squares, takes a ball. As right now he's going to get the first run. Could win this one the way it's going. And strike there, 1-1. Bernardino's 2 for 3. They throw over. I'm just going to say Bernardino 2 for 3 in stolen bases. They throw over there. He dives back. Southeast Polk just trying to get him in scoring position. McCory trying to help his own cause here. Lays down a nice bunt out in front. And they'll throw down, and he'll advance the runner on the sacrifice. Brings up Matt Rivers. Hitting 200. He was hit by a pitch his first time up. Stranded in the bottom of the third. So now runner Bernardino out at center with 1 out. Let's see the Valley. Let's hear. Corbin looks into Meyer. Now checks the runner, Bernardino, and brings a strike. Check back the runner again. Corbin deals for a ball. 1-1. There was again swing and a miss by Rivers. One, two. Fouled off. Rivers with 22 strikeouts. He's been hit by a pitch 8 times. Walked 11. Has 1 home run, 1 triple, 2 doubles, 4 singles. So this one lifted high to center. Sullivan now coming back in on it and makes the play in shallow center and will throw to third. First hit that, it looked pretty high, but it didn't. It was high. It looped out there, and he had to come in quite a ways from center. That brings up Bennett Wanstrom. He flied out to right his last time up. So trying to push that leadoff single across. Almost hit deep in the hole to short. Swing and a miss. Here's Valley defensively. He's been able to wipe off the base runners. Throwing out 2 stealing the last inning. This one gets by the third baseman. They're going to send him. He'll come on in, and that'll be our first run of the ball game. And the end is second. Goes Wadstrom with an RBI double. Southeast Polk on the board first. Brings up the number 9 hitter, Caleb LeClaire, the center fielder. He flied out to center field his first time up, 0 for 1. 208 batting average coming in. Still runner at second with 2 outs. Chance to hit. Now he lays down the bunt. A beautiful bunt. And that'll advance the runner to third, and he'll go down to first. The bunt single. Now runners at the corner here. And brings up the top of the order, Austin Enos, the right fielder. Flied out to left. Grounded out to first. And Enos coming up, hitting .338 here. 0 for 2 today, but a chance to extend the lead. Add a little padding to that. In the bottom of the 5th. Outside for ball. Wadstrom at third, LeClaire at first. Low, ball 2. Caleb Corbin on the mound, looks into Nick Meyer. Delivers outside. 3-0 count here. Strike called. 3-1. This one is going to get through for a hit. 1 run will score. Well, Enos hangs in there. Sends it through. There, and scores a run. Scores a Wadstrom from third. Now over at third is LeClaire. Enos at first. Jalen Giniga is there as the runner goes down. No throw. And the strike. Ball. Yeah, that's a ball. 2-1. Single and a fly out here for Giniga. 1 for 2 in the game. This one lifted up on the right side. First baseman going back makes the play to end the inning, but not before the damage is done. 2 runs on 3 hits. And 2 left on. At the end of 5 complete, 2-0 Southeast Polk on CISN.TV.
I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Our team at DeArmond Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the DeArmond difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola, DeArmondFord.com.
And top of the 6th for Valley, the 2-3-4 hitters now as they trail 2-0. 2 runs in on 4 hits in the last inning for Southeast Polk. Nick Meyer, the catcher, singled and grounded out 1 for 2 today. Grounded out to shortstop, singled to left. As Gavin McCory on the mound, Corby Medina catching, is adjusting his equipment there. Matt Rivers at first, Jalen Aginiga at second, Ben Wadstrom at short, Miguel Bernardino at third base, Dawson Nave, Caleb LeClaire, and Austin Enos, the outfield left to right for Southeast Polk. We start the 6th inning with the ball to Meyer. So Southeast Polk, a little bit of everything there. Hits, sacrifice, bunt, and they managed to push 2 runs across. 2-0. That one goes foul. 2-1. And McGorry. He helped his own cause in the last inning with a sacrifice. Runs the count to 3-1 here on the leadoff man in the top of the 6th. And he holds up base on balls. Second walk delivered. He walked the leadoff in the 1st, didn't hurt him. He walked the leadoff here in the 6th. It brings up Oliver Parisic, the second baseman, reached on a fielder's choice and grounded out 0 for 2 coming in. .328 batting average.
Number 19, Carson Podolsky is the courtesy runner at first.
And got a courtesy runner at first. This one, first pitch swinging. It's going to let drop, and a long run for the center fielder. He throws back to first. The throw was high. Now gets off, and the runner will go down to second. A good throw, might have doubled him up, but it was a high throw. That brings up Bobby Coline. This will be an error on the throw in. Now's the runner to advance to second. Meyer brings up Cobine, who's flying out to second, struck out. 0 for 2. This one hits first pitch to left, and right there on it is Nave, and the runner will have to get back. So 2 away. And Meyer out there. at second. Carter Van Blair, the DH. He's grounded out to short twice here today. 0 for 2, 235 coming in. Holds off and takes a strike. Valley now like to manufacture some runs here like Southeast Polk did last inning. Working with 2 outs. This one going to loop over and drop in. They're going to send the runner, big turn. He'll slide in safely, and Valley's on the board. An RBI single to right, a looper to right by Van Blair. So they cut the lead down to 1 here with the walk, error, and an RBI single. Brings up Drew Henderson. He struck out, grounded out, 0 for 2, 325 for the junior first baseman, 325. And then, let's see, running for Valley, Holden Baldus. Holden Baldus will go over to run it first for Valley. He represents the tying run over there. This one ripped hard. It's going to go foul down the line on the left side. Henderson turned on that one, but ends up screaming foul. 0-1, 2 outs. Runner at first here. Valley with the tying run over there with 2 outs. And that one off speed strike. And Valley's answered the 2-run bottom of the 5th with 1 run here in the top of the 6th. As Henderson looks in, takes it low, 1-2. Chop foul. Anderson looks to the dugout, now gets in the box, ready to go. That one hangs up high on McQuarrie. Medina, the catcher here. This one ripped through the hole between short and second for a single. And runners at first and second with 2 outs. Ethan Witham. He's grounded out to short, flied out to center. 178 batting average coming in for the third baseman. Chance here with a base hit to possibly tie it, depending on where it's at in the depth. Swinging first pitch, and they got him reaching on one, and it's 0-1. Checks the runner at second. Takes a strike. Curve is fooling him a little bit. Change. Corey trying to keep him off balance at the plate. That one's low. Runner going to third. As the ball bounced, he's caught stealing there. So they run themselves out of the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on here. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th, 2-1 Southeast Polk as they come up to bat on CISN.TV.
To everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Bottom of the 6th inning, the left fielder Dawson Nave, number 3 batter, will lead it off for Southeast Polk. They got a 2-1 lead. He singled his last time up, was caught stealing, and grounded out, so 1 for 2. This one, first pitch, it's high, second baseman drifting out, going back and makes the play. Perizic. We're out number 1. Dar Danielson with you here on CISN.TV. Is Valley had a little rally. They got a run in with 2 outs and then had 2 runners on. The ball bounced high and the runner at second took off to third, but he was thrown out easily as the ball didn't come back that far. This is Hunter Brown, the DH for Southeast Polk. Struck out, grounded out, 0 for 2. This one going toward the right side, that'll be out of play. Up into the grass behind the dugout. And one and one. Fouls it off again. Caleb Corbin on the mound, Nick Meyer catching. Drew Henderson at first, Oliver Perizic at second, Cade Grevengood at short, Ethan Whittam at third, outfield left to right, Baxter Sullivan and Cobine. For the Tigers, at the plate is Hunter Brown, the DH, takes it outside high for ball 2, 2-2. Not a lot of action through the first 4 innings, and then Southeast Polk got 2 on in the bottom of the 5th. Valley answered with 1 on the top of the 6th. And now the bottom of the 6th, full count here with 1 out on the number 2 batter, Hunter Brown. He holds off and gets called out looking. Had a notion, and then as soon as it got into the glove, maybe should have swung at that. Miguel Bernardino. He's flying out, singled, 1 for 1, scored the run, takes the ball. Singled the lead off the bottom of the 5th, sacrificed to second and then scored. This one chopped down to third, long throw, not in time. That was way over behind the bag for Whittam. He gathered it and threw, but Bernardino obviously has some wheels there, and he got down quickly. That brings up Gavin McCory. He grounded out, and he sacrificed his last time up, 0 for 1. He's able to get that run in scoring position, and eventually they got it across to help his cause out. the pitcher here. And he holds off, takes ball one. And ball 2-0. Valley'd like to shut this off. Come in just down one here, at the top of the seventh. Here's a strike, got the corner there. 2-1. Corbin kind of turns, looks to first. Now delivers, runner going, hit and run here. Fouled off. 2-2. Again, Bernardino, 2 of 3 stolen base attempts on the season. And that time he was running, had the hit and run on. 2-2 here with 2 outs. We'll see what they do. They send him again. Nope, that's low. Runs the count full. Payoff pitch now. This Corbin takes a look at first, now gets himself set, delivers, that's low. Walked him. First walk for Corbin. There's 2 strikeouts. Brings up Matt Rivers. He was hit by a pitch and flied out to center, 0 for 1. Now Meyer's going to come out and talk to Corbin. Rivers. Has a home run, a triple, 2 doubles, 4 singles, so he's got a little pop in the bat. And Valley doesn't want to give up anything else here, so they come in just down 1 in the top of the 7th, try to get back in this. This one fouled off to the right side. Zach Thielen running at first for Southeast Polk. In there for the pitcher, McQuarrie. That one, they throw down to third. Oh, and it gets by. They're going to send both runners. And the high throw. So they score 2 runs on that. Two throwing errors. Meanwhile, Rivers is in there at the 2-1 count. And the count goes to 3-1. So the 1-run lead goes up to 3 with 2 outs. And now they walk Rivers. Second walk. He brings up Ben Wadstrom, the shortstop. He's flied out. He doubled with an RBI in the 5th. 1 for 2 with an RBI to run scored. Strike. As he looked like he was going to try to bunt, but this one ripped into center. Center fielder is right there. And the inning continues. Brings up Caleb LeClaire. He got a bunt single in the 5th inning. Flied out 1 for 1 on the night. Runners at first and second. 2 outs still here. He scored 2 runs with 2 outs on 2 errors. Southeast Polk has. That one, I'm going to say in the dirt, but I'll say in the turf. 1-0. This one ripped right at the third baseman. He'll come up and tag Rivers to end the inning. And two runs, 2 hits, 2 errors, and 2 left on base for Southeast Polk. Go to the top of the 7th. They lead 4-1 here on CISN.TV.
Loves you, Iowa. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does.
In 10 minutes or less, let Schottenkirk Chevy make you an offer on the spot for your vehicle regardless of make, model, condition, or value. With our early lease termination program, we can help you get out of your lease whether you bought from us or not. Click, call, or stop in to get an offer for your car in 10 minutes or less.
Who loves you, Iowa? Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does. WaukeeChevy.com.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Well, we'll go to the top of the 7th. Whole new ball game for Valley here, now trailing 4-1 after giving up 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors in the bottom of the 6th. Had 2 outs. Looked like they could come in and need just 1 run to tie it. There's a chopper to shortstop, up, and throws out Baxter for out number 1 on the first pitch. Or excuse me, that was Widom. It's Baxter now coming up. Baxter 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. And lifts the first one over on the left side. They're going to have room. Catcher will make the play. Third baseman doesn't call him off, and Medina makes the play. So 2 pitches, 2 outs. That brings up Brandon Sullivan, the center fielder. Fly out to the pitcher, single, 1 for 2. Takes a strike. Looked like he was square, wanted to bunt, but pulled back and takes a strike. This one over the right side. First baseman coming over, run out of room into the fence over there. Is Rivers. Or did he get it? Oh, he did get it. I didn't think he got to it, but he did. And that ends it. 4-1. Southeast Polk wins this one here. A final 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors for Southeast Polk. 1 run, 5 hits and 1 error for Valley here. And the final, Southeast Polk wins it 4-1 over Valley. I'm Dar Danielson. That's going to wrap it up on CISN.TV.